Section 3: Plastic Oceans and the Anthropocene Sea. If nuclear testing represented one of the earliest large-scale technological intrusions into marine systems, the second arrived more quietly. It came in the form of plastic. Plastic production expanded rapidly after World War II. Synthetic polymers were lightweight, durable, inexpensive, and adaptable to countless industrial uses. As manufacturing accelerated during the second half of the 20th century, plastics became integral to packaging, transportation, construction, medicine, and consumer products. Global production reflects the scale of this transformation. In 1950, the world produced roughly 2 million metric tons of plastic per year. By the early 21st century, annual production exceeded 400 million metric tons. A significant portion of that material eventually found its way into the ocean. Some plastics enter marine environments directly through shipping activity, lost fishing equipment, and offshore industry. Much larger quantities arrive indirectly through rivers, stormwater systems, and poorly managed waste streams that carry debris from land into coastal waters. Once plastic reaches the ocean, it behaves differently from most natural materials. Unlike organic substances, plastic does not readily biodegrade. Instead, sunlight, wave action, and mechanical abrasion gradually break larger pieces into smaller fragments known as microplastics. These particles disperse through the water column and accumulate within marine ecosystems, ocean gyres, and plastic accumulation. One of the most visible consequences of plastic pollution occurs within the world's major ocean gyres. Ocean gyres are large, circular current systems formed by the interaction of Earth's rotation, prevailing winds, and continental boundaries. These rotating flows can trap floating debris within central regions where circulation patterns concentrate material over long periods of time. The most widely known example is the North Pacific subtropical gyre, where researchers have documented a region of elevated plastic concentration, often referred to as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Contrary to popular imagery, the garbage patch is not a floating island of trash. Instead, it is a diffuse zone in which plastic fragments exist at higher concentrations than in surrounding waters. Many of these particles are extremely small, making them difficult to detect and nearly impossible to remove once dispersed. Similar accumulation zones exist in other ocean basins, including the North Atlantic, the South Pacific, and the Indian Ocean. These regions function as long-term reservoirs where floating debris can circulate for decades. The presence of plastic within these gyres illustrates how large-scale ocean circulation can influence the distribution of human-generated materials across the planet. Microplastics and marine food webs. As plastic fragments break down into smaller particles, they become increasingly difficult to track and remove. Microplastics have now been detected throughout marine environments, from coastal sediments to the deepest ocean trenches. These particles can be ingested by marine organisms ranging from plankton to large vertebrates. Studies have documented plastic ingestion in fish, seabirds, marine mammals, and numerous invertebrate species. In some cases, plastic particles accumulate toxins from surrounding seawater and transport them through food webs. Researchers are still working to understand the long-term ecological consequences of this phenomenon. Some evidence suggests that microplastics may interfere with nutrient cycles or disrupt feeding behavior in certain species. Other research has revealed that plastic debris can host microbial communities living on its surface. These microbial ecosystems, sometimes referred to as the plastosphere, represent a novel ecological niche created entirely by synthetic materials in marine environments. The discovery of these microbial communities underscores a broader theme emerging within environmental science. Human technological activity has become a geological force capable of reshaping ecosystems on planetary scales. Did you enjoy this essay? Let me know below. Like and follow for more.